Okay, what are your random strong opinions? I know we've all got them. This is just where you share them. 877-979-WRMF. Just got this text that rolled in. What do you think about this? They say having people show up early at airports for supposed TSA delays are a strategy to get people to spend more money shopping on food and drink while waiting for that flight that they could have caught if they showed up 90 minutes early, not 3 hours.
Works on me. Low budget Fridays in Atlanta got my money, and it was not good and it was not cheap.
Yeah, but you were on a layover.
Yeah.
That's different.
All right, whatever. Still, that was burned.
You were just talking this week, Virginia, about how you like to show up early and go get a drink and maybe do a little bit of shopping. So this really kind of speaks to you. Do you feel like all this stuff is just unnecessary and there's a big reason to get you in there and start taking advantage? And every single airport seems to be adding more and more stores where a lot of these airports anymore look like a mall.
I couldn't believe the Atlanta airport. It reminded me of a mall, and I don't think we hit the whole area either.
It's been that for a minute, though. The Atlanta airport is huge.
It is, yeah.
And, I mean, they have to do something with the space. You've got a lot of space in there and a lot of people in there. You got to feed them, and you got to keep them entertained.
They had some guy playing jazz in the middle of the food court. I'm like,
oh, I love that.
I loved it, too.
Based on which airport you use, I think you either are in the know or not in the know about how the TSA wait lines were different. So smaller airports didn't have the drama that the big ones did. Mm-hmm. The big ones in your big cities had bigger drama and you had bigger problems. But these are already the airports that are always an issue with TSA. It just became compounded.
But you notice the ones that had more things to do and more places to spend money are the ones that had the longer lines and the bigger waits.
Yeah, I noticed your the airport by where you live in Ohio, not as jumping as some of the other airports I've been to.
No. Yeah, some of them anymore, they are like a mall.
I think it's just about size of the airport.
Yeah,
I don't think there's some kind of conspiracy to get you to buy more gummy bears. I don't think that's it.
What about this random strong opinion? It says, we've all just foolishly accepted the switch from, quote, pay or watch advertisements to now pay and also watch advertisements. That is weird how that did happen. Remember, you were paying for YouTube or Netflix and you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to this level and then I don't have to deal with any of the commercials. And all of a sudden you were paying and then you still got commercials. You're like, what the heck, man?
And people are being sneaky now too. When you think you're not getting commercials, you'll be watching your podcast. They bake them in now. You'll have a 2-minute commercial within the podcast and they trick you that way. Because they're doing the commercial themselves in as content. You're like, oh man, I don't want to hear about your growth pills down there, if you know what I mean.
I don't even have it down there.
It's not growing?
Mine's definitely not growing.
Oh man, wow, that's rough. What about this? Kind of on the same thread. Every true story movie is lying to you.
It's true. I think I sent you a list of the most egregious storylines they've made for movies based on a true story.
Yep.
And 80% of the movie's not real at all.
We talked Braveheart, we talked Rudy, and these movies have just been picked apart for saying not really that close to what actually happened.
We didn't know this years ago, but now we know they add stuff for entertainment to make it juicier, to make it more salacious or sexy or whatever. I mean, that's how you get Americans to be like, ooh, we got to see that.
Well, even the Elton John movie, I'm watching the movie, I go, this timeline is completely screwed up. This is not, he didn't write, I'm still standing in the 70s. No, I'm out.
That's not really a lie. Yeah, I don't know that I trust many, this is based on a true story movie. It seems lightly based on a true story. They may get the name of the person who it's about right. That might be about the end of it. We got Reynolds on here from Daytona with a random strong opinion. What you got to throw in here, Reynolds?
Hey guys, my strong opinion is that scientists are people who are really, really smart about one thing and then stupid about everything else. If you saw Oppenheimer, they're building an atomic bomb the whole time. Nobody is confused on that fact. Everybody knows the goal is we're building an atomic bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And then the government's like, great, we're going to use this. It's like, wait, what? No, you can't do that. It was like, dude, you built a bomb. Did you think we weren't going to use this? Or Jurassic Park, you spent so long wondering whether or not you could. You never stopped to think whether or not you should. So my strong opinion is that scientists are really, really smart. Not going to take that away from them. They're really smart about one thing.
Yeah.
And then stupid about everything else.
That is pretty funny. That would be something I'd actually love to put to the test. Wouldn't it be great to just walk some scientists in here and just give them a broad swath of different categories? Let's take them down to 90s hip hop, see how well they do.
When they leave here, they walk right in front of a bus on accident.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And not all scientists are created equal, by the way.
No, they're not. No, absolutely not.
Absolutely, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
I got a strong opinion that I think might anger some people.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but gas station boiled peanuts in a crock pot are disgusting, and they look like slimy ET toes. I'm sorry. Not feeling it, don't get how people love it, and I don't think they clean out their crock pots.
Kevin's wife gets down on the boiled
Loves them.
peanuts.
And I think she would say, don't clean out the crock pots because that gradu gets in there and it just
She
kind of gives them
loves
more
that.
flavor.
I love that you're using Cajun words now.
That's the only word that I could think of that's it almost makes it sound like old funk.
It
Is a
is.
positive.
Gradu means any kind of like just funky sediment or like a stain or like
But it's
something.
flavorful.
It's flavorful, but it's
Yeah.
like on the counter and you don't know where it came
Well,
from.
they
and-
need a gradon because I don't want that slimy crap. They're so slimy. Ugh. People love-
Gradu.
People love them. I want the fight.
Yeah.